See, like, stuff like this. This doesn't convey any emotion. This doesn't represent a connection, a pain, love. Like, what the fuck is this on the right side?
I concur. There's no depth to this. There's no soul.
No.
And that's the issue with art in 2024. There is no, there's no je ne sais quoi. Look at the gentleman on the right. I want to kill him. I want to hang him.
I wish he was never born.
Yeah.
And look at the gentleman on the left. Listen, he has a penis in his mouth, which I think is very, it's very charming a little
Absolutely.
bit. There are a lot of penises around, and I like that about the painting. It's expressing some true pain within this individual. But as regarding technique or skill or uniqueness, I see penis everywhere. I don't need to see that on our gallery.
Absolutely. And you look at the gentleman on the right. Even though there are no fallacious excrements or body parts painted on the canvas, the man himself looks like a ball sack.
Oh, if the artists or people who drew this were right in front of me, I'll grab both of the back of their fat ass heads and make them suck on my fucking dick.
I concur. Regardless of what ethnicity these artists are, regardless of where they came from, where their ancestors are from, they need to be deported immediately.
As soon as possible. Honestly, I am incredibly disappointed in this gallery. Oh. Is there anything worth our time in this godforsaken place?
Honestly, I've been walking around for hours. I haven't seen not one painting that's worth... Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh my goodness. Now this is art. Brother, I think we're in the presence of a masterpiece. We have to purchase this piece.
Oh, yes, of course. I agree 100%.
Absolutely.
We need this in our studio. Yes, I will love this. Let's do it.
Well, go ahead and buy it.
You want to split? What? You want to split it? You want to split it? We'll split it.
No, just buy it. Just buy it. I'll meet you in the car.
No, I don't have any money.
No, I'll just meet you. Just
I don't have any money, Melvin.
Just buy it.
Melvin, don't leave. Melvin! Do you guys take Afterpay? No? You guys take my body? My tight little body or little ass? Yeah? Okay.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of SoulPrimos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I'm Joe Romero.
And I, unfortunately, lost my voice over the weekend, so please forgive me if I sound a little strange.
What were you
doing?
have
my tea.
What were you doing?
I have my tea.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
I've told you this before. I hate it when guys like you, who are these big fucking strong men, try to fucking do this thing with their voice. They go out and they just start screaming so they can have like that sexy wake up voice.
Joel thinks that I'm faking.
I do, bro.
Yeah, he's like, what did you say earlier? You're like, you want to get that early morning voice.
That early morning voice when your girl calls you, like,
yeah, and then he's like, I could do that too. And he starts yelling. He's like, ah.
Because I do. Because if I just scream like this, like, ah. And then I just talk on the mic, and then you're like, "What's up?" And then you sound cooler.
Look, I didn't do this on purpose. I just woke up this morning and my voice was gone.
So you woke up like this?
Yeah.
What is that? Rihanna? Yancy? What is this? Besides stupid.
Whoa.
And is that even tea?
Black women artists are stupid to you?
No. I'm just saying what you're doing to me is you're manipulating me.
This is tea.
Is that tea?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's Johnny Walker tea.
Did you see? Oh, dude, that just fucking smells bad.
It's whiskey.
I love whiskey, man. Shout out once again to
El Whiskey.
El Whiskilero.
Yeah, shout out to Whiskilero, dude. Gave us a gorgeous bottle of delicious whiskey from Texas.
We haven't opened it yet because we're kind of just like, dude,
we're saving it.
It looks beautiful just like here, dude.
We love how it looks full, but he did send us 2 bottles a couple of weeks ago, and we drank those motherfuckers in one sitting.
Yeah,
and it was delicious.
We were supposed to save it for something cool, but maybe we're just saving this for something cool. We have some things in mind we want to do with the bottle that we don't want to just fucking pound it, because if we open this up, we're also going to empty it out.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So we got to take our time and shit, dude. I just want to thank everybody who watched the last episode, the kitchen episode last week. It was very fun, and hopefully I saw some people hit us up. They're cooking. I saw a homie, they made the cucumber shots.
Oh, the cucumber tahini chamoy shots. I saw that a couple people sent us that. Dude, that's awesome.
Yes, man. Very, very. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, and leave a comment to make us feel happy.
And people like the guacamole. Some people made the guacamole. No one made the steak.
No one made the steak because no, people have made steaks. They don't make it like I did it.
They don't make them like you. I don't think anyone makes a steak.
Dude,
like
I did it the day afterwards, and it was a lot better. It's because I used a fucking actual stove. This little crock pot bullshit, the hiking or the camping shit, didn't even fucking work.
Yeah, I think when you make a steak, you should add a little thyme, a little spices and herbs and lemon. But I think you just use salt and butter. And pepper.
Salt and black pepper and butter. And most people that know how to make steak know that's all you need. When it comes to steak, less is actually more. And more, like all the shit that you had some bunch of stupid shit. You had fucking cilantro, you had fucking lemon, you had fucking butter, you had fucking salt, you had pepper. Well, this tapatio, fucking Tijuana. You had all this stupid shit, bro. No. For me, it's simple. It's like my chicken. Just give me fucking rotisserie seasoning and give me spicy paprika, maybe some garlic powder, maybe some onion powder, maybe some black pepper salt. All that shit, air fry, boom, it's good.
Yeah, you eat like you're in the military and you have limited rations.
Yeah. Is that insult or a compliment?
Neither.
Oh, so
it's an observation.
Oh, so why say it if it's not an insult or a compliment?
It's an observation. It's like you eat. I can tell the way you eat that you grew up poor.
What?
Is that okay for me to say? Because I also grew up poor, and I was just like, I don't eat like that. No.
Well, okay. I've told you I used to eat cucumbers and wieners together. Raw wieners, I would just slice them up and put them in the same bowl together.
Wait, you eat them or just place them in your mouth?
Yeah, and then I munch on them.
Yeah.
Because I'm a munch. Okay. I slice them up and I put them in a bowl together with tahini and lemon and tapatio. And that was a struggle meal. Yeah. Other struggle meal, get a wiener. Put a wheat bread. No eggs. Just get a wiener. Fucking wheat bread, roll it up, boom.
What type of wiener?
From the homies, fucking the homies, the homeboys, or Farmer John's wieners. I like Farmer John's, a little bit looser, less texture. They're a little like juicier too. Put that in a fucking wheat bread, boom. One time I ate as a joke. I was trying to make a joke, trying to be funny to my cousins, and I put cereal in a bowl of water and ice. And then I was like, look at me, I'm eating this shit. And he's like, bro, you better fucking eat that shit because that's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That shit's expensive.
Yeah.
And then he made me eat it right in front of him.
And this was this year?
No. Dude, there you go with the fucking same bit, dude.
Yeah, man. I forgive me if I sound a little raspy and like. But yeah, I did have a weekend of debauchery.
Yes.
I usually don't have those. I haven't had it in a while, and I went out and I had a good time. I wanted to hang out with my SoulPrimo Joel, but he was in Canada.
Yes, Canada, man. Canada, like I said, Canada, I always heard that I was full of nice people.
Yeah.
Full of people that want
and you got called a racial slur.
I got harassed as soon as I got there.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got there,
because you're really brown, the color of your skin.
Yeah, they're not fucking used to people like me. I just stood out like
really dark,
like all fucking sexy and hot and built and shit. They're not used to fucking people like that. Everybody's all fucking weak and skinny and shit.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Everybody's nice. But I will say I was walking, and then I was walking with my homies. And then we're walking on the street, right? And there was a construction on the sidewalk, so we couldn't walk on the sidewalk. Yeah. And then a car passes us by, and then kid gets out of the car, and he's like, "The sidewalk's over there, you fucking retard." And then he just fucking hauls ass. And
he was white.
Yeah. And then me and the homies were just like, "Oh, fuck you," right? We're just like all late, but then we're like, I thought people out here were nice.
Yeah, you guys waited till the car was like off into the horizon.
Yes, dude.
Like, oh, fuck you.
We said fuck you, and the car slowed down. We're like shit. But because it had to go on the roundabout, it had to slow down, right? And then we were just like, he better not turn around because we'll fuck him up. But he left. We're like, thank God. And then for me, I'm like, I thought people out here were fucking nice, dude. Yeah. And it goes to show that not everything you hear on Twitter or on the internet is true.
It reminds me of a story when I first moved to Sacramento for my freshman year at Sacramento State. I was like walking the neighborhood, right? And I remember I was like with my roommate And I was just like, bro, are there gangs out here? This is like a really nice city. I don't, it's not like LA, bro. Like where I grew up in LA. And we Googled it, and there's like a bunch of like gangs and the registered in the police website. We're like, what the fuck? They got like the dumbass names like Red Corn Gang and shit like that, bro. So
with all due
like,
respect,
yeah. And then so we're walking, right? So we're like exploring our new neighborhood, and I'm at the intersection, and I'm hitting the button, and that says wait, wait. And I'm like hitting it, right? Like just like mindlessly hitting it. And it's just like, wait. And this car fucking pulls up, and he was like, you just gotta press it once, dumbass.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, fuck you. Yeah. As it was driving, I was like, fuck you, bitch. And it slows down and it reverses. Yeah. And I was just like, in my head, I was like, oh, fuck. But I lift my pants up, and I was like, and I'm like, I get ready, right? And then it stops, and it just drives off.
Oh my God.
So I was just like, you gotta let them know, like, what's up? You stop, it's cool, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you were like, fuck you.
Well, motherfucker, I don't know if he had a fucking gun or something, dude.
I think guns are illegal in Canada.
Oh, they are. Oh no, I don't know if he had a knife or something, dude. I don't know what he fucking had. And besides, like, I was flabbergasted. I was like, dude,
you just learned that word up.
Guys, did he really do that? Did he really say that to us?
Guys, knowing you probably fucking, when it happened, you look at your homies and be like, well, that just happened.
Golly, so woke up on the wrong side.
Happened.
No, dude.
You're fucking,
that's all
I know you.
No. You should have seen his fucking little face, dude. He picked us out of the car inside the sidewalks over there, retards. And I was just like, you're not talking to me. Yeah. You better not be talking to me. You can talk to them, not to me that way. And they fucking, he just drove off and shit.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do something. He's lucky. He didn't approach me a little closer. I would have told him what's up.
You would have told him what's up? Like,
yeah. I was like, what's up, dude?
Hey, you want to come to the comedy show?
You want to be my fucking friend?
You want to show me around? I'm not from.
Do you have any Mexican friends? I could be your first one. That's stupid, man. No Mexicans out there in Canada, man. I feel like an outsider. Yeah. I was at the thrift store and stuff like that, and then everybody's just white, man. And nothing. I love white people, but sometimes I want to see a little color, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to see brown, black, fucking gold, anything. The whites are white out there.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful, like I said. No shade to anybody. But sometimes you feel alone. You look around you. And I don't really look that Mexican. There's people that look more Mexican than me. I look a little Mexican, right? I look a little Mexican. I look more Middle Eastern than Mexican or something.
Bro, what's it called? Body dysmorphia.
Race dysmorphia? I don't look Mexican, right? Please. I don't look Mexican. Please tell me I don't look Mexican.
Bro, hermano.
No. I sound Mexican, huh?
There's just the question. I sound Mexican, huh?
There's some words where the Mexican comes out. Mr. Teacher. Principal. Fucker. Teacher.
You're not down, fool.
Imagine. That one is fucking hard to say.
Yeah, imagine. Yeah.
Latinos. That shit just comes out.
But you get upset when people call you Latinx, huh?
Oh, yes, dude.
Latinx.
No, that's not me, man. Yeah. I do identify as Latinx. I'm either or, you know what I mean? I'm anything you want me to be.
Yeah.
But you can just call me Latino. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I am what I am. Mm-hmm. And like I said, I get Middle Eastern a lot. People call me Habibi.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, is that what you meant when you were like, I don't look Mexican, but because you look Arab?
Yeah, I look Arabic. I look other things. I'm racially fluid.
Yeah, you look like you're from Pakistan.
In the brown spectrum, I'm fucking. I don't know what there could be any of these.
You're
things.
Brown fluid.
I'm brown fluid. I'm brown fluid.
You're shit fluid.
No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm brown fluid,
You're
dude.
brown fluids.
If I go into a room, I could be like, "Hey, que pajo, paisa," right? And then if I put a bunch of cologne on, grow my unibrow, fucking wear like a fucking nice suit, but hey brother, hey this guy right here, hey brother, what's going on?
Hey, for you, good price.
Good price. Come bring your family. Hey, buy a ticket, buy a drink.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm everything. You're white passing, like we've said before.
I don't think I am. I think everyone, people sometimes they mistake me for Armenian.
No, I don't think so.
But I don't think I'm white passing. I used to be when I was younger.
No, you pass as white. I don't know.
I remember in my 7th grade year.
Yeah.
No other years, just my 7th grade year. For some reason, I was so fucking white that my homies used to call me white boy.
You used to bleach your skin or now?
No.
Really?
No.
You never went outside? How you were weird.
Yeah, I was in my 7th grade year. I played sports all my life, but for some reason my 7th grade year is because I transferred to a different middle school.
But did you play indoor sports?
I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh yeah, it's not a sport, and it's also indoors. I've never seen a Yu-Gi-Oh guy outside, dude. I've never seen anybody fucking play outside.
Bro,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
they're all fucking bro. In order for you to play a game like that,
they get bullied and they go in the fucking library and shit, dude. A lot of weird shit happens in the library. You were telling me that you fucked so many girls in the library? That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. What the fuck? That's not true. Okay, that's not true. I don't want to get you in trouble. Okay, I'm speaking. I'm talking to one person. I was just kidding about that. I was kidding that.
Cut that out because what that was.
I'll cut it out if you stop talking like that, dude.
We're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's like, yeah, I play Yu-Gi-Oh in 7th grade. You fucked so many fucking whores in public spaces. Tell me about that.
No, it just came out of nowhere. It's just I don't know. Sometimes. Joel, no, sometimes my dreams just like come out and
seep into reality.
Seep into reality.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that I've never seen a person play Yu-Gi-Oh with all the cool kids, all the regular kids.
Yeah,
they're always like casted out, where there's no shade, the darker alleyways.
I get like obsessed with things, and I go hard as fuck for like a month or two.
Yeah,
just random things, and I get super obsessed, and I just want to do it all the time, 24/7. And that's what happened in my 7th grade year. Like I realized that there was a Yu-Gi-Oh club. And I was like, bro, I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh in fucking 2nd, 3rd grade, bro. I still have my deck.
Yeah.
And I went and, like you say, during recess and lunch, they're in the math teacher's classroom playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And for like 2 months, I would do that's how I would spend my recess and lunch playing fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. Versus like the nerdiest fucking kids that are like, I'm about to banish you to the shadow realm. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. And you're kind of like the cool kid too, though. So they probably felt like. They probably felt really good about themselves.
They were like, they would be like, "What are you doing?" I remember this one kid was like, he was like this like half black, half Latino kid with like glasses and like a squeaky voice like that.
Yeah,
like it sounded like he was faking his voice. What you're accusing me of doing right now.
Yeah,
but he was like, I remember I sat down and I was like looking at my cards, getting ready to duel someone. Dueling is like when you go against someone, and he's just like, I just remember him standing next to me and he goes. Like looking down the bridge of his nose and be like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "Well, and I remember being like, "The fuck? Am I getting bullied by this motherfucking little bitch?" And I was like, "Sit down, bro. Let's play." He did beat me very badly.
Yeah.
But he noticed that I knew what I was doing.
This is like the 21 Jump Street scenario where Jonah Hill ends up being accepted by the cool kids and Channing Tatum ends up being accepted by the nerds and shit.
Yeah.
And the nerds saw you. At first, they thought that you were there to bully them, to make fun of them, kind of like an undercover cop. Like, look at these fucking nerds, right? But they got to know you, and they were like, "This guy's actually about this shit." And then they accepted you, and that made them feel good about themselves because, like, they're like, "Okay, this is a bully, traditional bully. This is what it looks like. He wants to be accepted by us. We got to be the bigger person and accept him into our circle."
Yeah, I mean, it's something I've fucking had to go through all my life. Like, even with you, bro, you thought I was going to be a fucking asshole when you fucking first met me, remember?
What?
You said you thought I was going to be fucking, you were like, whoa, he's actually really nice.
No, I didn't say you're a fucking asshole. That's what, because when you hear certain rumors about a person.
Lower your tone.
No, when you Wait, your reputation was bad, bro. You had a horrible reputation.
How?
Huh?
What'd you hear about me?
Because everybody was just like, everybody that fucking talked about you, they're always in pain or was hurt.
Yeah, because I left them.
What do you mean?
Because they're just like, I love Melvin so much. He doesn't want to be my friend anymore.
Yeah, there was a lot of guys, mostly.
Yeah, all guys.
You want to open up? You want to fucking open up about something?
What?
I caught you. You've had boyfriends, huh? You've had boyfriends, huh? Okay, listen.
You're accusing me of a lot of sexual things randomly.
We don't have a topic for today. Listen. Okay, I will say this. Sometimes it's not good to judge someone off of what you've heard about other people or the way they look, which we all know this, right?
Yeah.
I was wrong in accusing you of being a dick, of an asshole, a misogynist, a fucking scientist, all this crazy shit. That's scientist, anything, right?
Yeah.
When I met you, I had the same response everybody else does. I was like, you're tall, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But I got to know you, really know you, and I was right.
I'm tall.
Yes, that you're tall, and you're also tall your ego is like tall, and then your capacity to love small, right? When I wish those were flip flop.
Okay.
And with me, when you met me, what did you think? You can say it.
Oh, I was like, bro, this guy's Mexican. This guy's brown as fuck. He could either be Arabic or Mexican.
Okay, because I was like, oh, this guy's white as fuck. Do I really want another white person in my life?
Whoa.
That's what I was thinking. Oh, no, because I love everybody.
Yeah.
But it's like I already have a lot of white people around me.
Yeah.
Not that I hate white people. I'm just saying another one, right?
Yeah, and then when I first met you, I was just like, he is not 6 feet tall.
Oh, you first met me, you just spit in my fucking forehead, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was aiming for your feet.
Yeah.
To let you know, like, I do not respect you, but you're so short that it just hit your forehead.
Yeah, what did I do?
You went.
Holy
And when you did that, I was like, dude, that's so disgusting, but I respect that.
Yeah, you're like, come upstairs. Come upstairs. And then we drank a little bit. It was actually a good time.
Yeah, I didn't drink the first time that we met.
Oh, yeah, because you were doing this whole fucking...
I was doing a little cleanse. And I took you to the rooftop to oversee the beautiful skyline of downtown Los
the first
Angeles.
time we met, you went on the rooftop, and then... I don't know what the fuck we were even doing up there, but you were just saying, yo, we can shoot stuff up here.
I was like, bro, we could change the world.
That's when I knew you had a vision.
Yeah.
Because you just told me like everything that could be done on top of this rooftop.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro, there's like no outlets up here. There's no light. It's like, it's hard to do anything.
It's dark. I mean, the floor, I think we're going to fall through the floor.
Yeah, there's like holes in the floor. It's like, there's not much that could be done out here.
Yeah,
but then you know how we talked about earlier, when you get drunk, you go on these fucking rants.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know where that comes from. Tell people what I
Okay, basically, fucking, if you get drunk enough with Melvin, if you're with him and you get drunk, he would tell you something. You can tell him something you're insecure about or something you're troubled with in life, and then if he's drunk enough, he'll go on this rant about you're fucking an idiot for not believing in yourself. You're the greatest thing he's ever seen. You're capable of anything you put your mind to. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This is all because of you, motherfucker. You're that motherfucking guy. You're that bitch. You are that dude. He'll praise you, put you on a pedestal, right? He'll make you fucking emotional just thinking about the fact that someone believes in you more than you believe in yourself, right? And then you start crying, you go home, you're like, tell your girl, like, fuck, he really believes in me. And your girl's like, yeah, somebody, like, that's amazing. At least someone does, right? And then you hit him up, hey, last night meant so much. And then you're just like, what happened last night? What did I say? And then you'll be like, dude, you told me all this shit. And you're like, oh, yeah. I'll see you next week. That's what happened last time. We were at a fucking party, and then you told someone all this beautiful shit, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful, fucking iconic. You're a well-spoken dude. Yeah. And then the next day, I was like, damn, that's crazy what you told that fool, because he ate that shit up. And you're like, what did I say? And I was like, dude, you told me he was capable of this, of creating a multi-million-dollar business, and you're like, oh fuck. I've been doing that shit, bro, when I get fucked up. And you don't believe in that. You don't believe in anything you say when you're fucking drunk.
I do. That's the crazy thing is that I do, but I forget that I say it.
Oh my god, dude!
Like I literally, it happened to me this weekend, and I was like telling someone, I was like, man, like like I look up to you, like you're like my big bro, like this and this and that, and he was like, you fucking lying. I was like, no, I'm serious. Yeah. And then like the next day, he sent me a sweet message. He was like, man, I really appreciate that, and I was just like. I was like, fuck, what did I say? No, because I got scared.
Yeah.
I got scared because they texted me. They were just like, last night, ... And I was like, oh no, did I hit someone? Did I fucking say something mean?
Yeah.
And I was just like, ha, what's up? Like, question mark. And then they let me know. I was like, dude, what you said was really, really, I've been thinking about it all morning. Like, it resonated with me, like, And I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy because I've been with you drunk. I've been drunk around you enough times to hear that speech multiple times. And it's kind of like not the same shit. Depending on what they're fucking talking about. But it's basically like the same outline, right? You might, depending on if they're older or younger, I look up to you like a big bro, you're like a little bro to me, right? That and that. You never even bring up what they do because you don't even fucking remember what they fucking do. You just say your inspiration, look at what you've done, look around you, this is all because of you. Even though you could be at a fucking bar. You said that one time at a bar and like, look around you, this is all because of fucking you, right? And for me, I was with you. I was like, what the fuck is this time? We're at a fucking bar. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. And then you would tell them that I look up to you, what you've done is something that I want to do in my own career, yada, yada, yada. And you say it with such passion that these people like at first it might be like, man, shut the fuck up, you're tripping.
Yeah.
You're drunk. And then after and then you're like, no, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not fucking drunk. I fucking believe in this shit, bro. You are that fucking guy. You are that bitch, bro. Believe in that shit. Believe in that shit because you're capable of so much more. And then they're just like, fuck, bro. Thanks, man. And I'm just like, oh my God. Melvin's drunk. Melvin's drunk, man. Melvin's drunk.
I can't
believe in that shit.
I get drunk and I just start fucking motivating people.
That shit's annoying, bro. That shit's fucking annoying, bro. Oh my God, dude.
It's just in that moment, that's how I feel.
Oh my
in
God.
the moment, that's how I feel.
Oh, okay. It's not annoying.
Hey, dude. I'm like, bro, you can change the world. I believe in you. And the person's like, I never, I forgot that I could, but thank you. And you're over here like, you're over here with the drink. God, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, look at this guy believes. What a pussy.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Hey, ask Melvin what your name is. Ask him. And I'll be like, and then they'll be like, what? It's just like, ask him what your name is. Melvin, what's my name? Look, that's not the point. Okay, the point is that you're capable of so much.
And then after I'm just waiting for my I'm just drinking because I'm like, is he gonna sell it to me? He is, right?
Yeah,
is, right?
It's like you're like, Melvin, you know, I've also been feeling down. And I'm like, yeah, bro, you want another drink?
What's a drink? Shut the fuck up, dude. But it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful what you're capable of. Because I don't ever do that.
Yeah, you bring them down.
Yeah. Because that's what we're the yin and yang.
Yeah, you're like, look at yourself. You're not capable of that.
Yeah. Because people have told me like, I want to do this. And I'm like, why the fuck would you want to do that?
Yeah.
Don't want to do it. You're not gonna.
Yeah. You know how difficult that industry is?
Yeah.
That's your favorite line.
You want to be a model?
Do you know how difficult that is?
Yeah, look at yourself. Look at you. And then I've done this before. I just take a picture of someone like this. I'm just like this. You want to look at yourself? And they're like, no, I know how I look. I'm like, take a picture of them or just like screenshot it. Take a picture. I'm like, this is you. It's nasty.
You actually have the Photoshop app in your phone, you enlarge them.
I'm just like, I just fucking warp their face.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
It looks like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is you. Like, this is unedited.
Like this is like you know, I'm talking to you because I respect you, but like I don't want to even want to look at you. Yeah. You say that, yeah.
You make it hard to be your friend. Why? Because I'm a dick? No, because you're ugly, dude. That sounds like something you would say, actually. That sounds like, you've said that shit before to me, bro. You said that shit to me. That sounds like something you would say, dude. I'm playing a character, that sounds exactly like I'm playing you, bro. That's something that you would say 100%, bro. You said on this podcast, it's hard to be people's friend when they're short and ugly. You said that before. You said that before, and you know that's true. You said that before. And I'm like, bro, it's hard to be people's friend when they're either egotistical, when they fucking lie, when they cheat, steal.
Like, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and then yeah. For me, it's like if they're ugly, don't be around me. And I remember last time you said that, I was like, oh, okay. Dude.
Your face was just like, yeah, don't ever tell that to anyone else.
Yes, and you still do. So this character that I'm playing right now,
You're basing it off of me.
I'm basing it off of you. Loose, tightly based, almost factual, which is almost 100% true.
Yeah.
Based on you.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it, man. You're able to toe that line of absolute dick.
Yeah.
And then like motivational speaker.
You know, it's so crazy because like it's not the first time I've heard something like that. Like I remember this one guy in high school. I think he wrote in my yearbook. He was like, "You're the nicest bully I've ever met." You're the nicest bully.
What did you do to him to make him call you a bully?
Nothing.
Really? Why would you call you a bully?
I don't know.
No, think harder. Think deep.
I would, my senior year, from like my basketball teammates or like any of my homies, I would like once I found out I was going to college and shit like that. Do you remember that one song? Take it to the head.
Yeah.
I would just grab the back of my fucking homies' necks and fucking bring them down like that. I'd be like, take it to the head, and they would all be like, they'd be like, okay, all right, and then I'd be like, I thought it was so funny, but looking back at it,
bro, you're such a jock, bro.
No.
Yeah, you're a jock. You're trying to make this fool suck your cock? What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck? One of those fools' name is Brock? What the fuck?
I remember my homie Ricky brings this up all the time. He was on the basketball team with me, and I grabbed them. We were sitting down in the locker room benches, and I grabbed him, and I'm like, take it to the head. But his head almost hit the bench, and I was like, oh, watch your head at the bench. And he was just like, you're putting me in that danger, yet you care about my safety. What the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know.
I can see that. Oh, watch your head. Move over here. Take it to the head. What the fuck does the song even say?
I don't know. He said, take it to the head. I don't know.
Bro, you're such a jock. Oh my God, dude. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't doing that. I was helping everybody around me, man.
And what grade?
In all my grades. In band, when I was in band. And like,
you were in band.
I was in honor band.
What instrument?
It's after advanced, the xylophone. And bells. The xylophone. And one time I got invited by orchestra to play the triangle. What's up? I played the triangle in my local fucking theater, the Pack Center, BP 626, homie.
You just fucking ding, ding. Every 3 minutes?
Every 16th note. Bing! And then remember everybody was just like, fuck. Because I would just fucking hit the triangle. So you fucking suck. I hit the triangle, then I would fucking vibrate the triangle.
Oh shit.
And then everybody was like, damn, dude. And one time I remember I went to a competition and it was time for my solo. Yeah. And I had the xylophone, right? And I was just hitting that shit. And the judges will record their fucking their notes. And they were like, great solo. And then we heard it as a class and they're like, Joel, they loved your solo. And then everybody started clapping for me.
You know how to play the xylophone?
Yeah, dude.
Well, I didn't know that. I love the xylophone.
And I had like the two I forgot what they call the two things to hit it on both hands. Dude. And
well, how old are you?
I was like in 6th, 7th, 8th grade, dude. Honor band was the best people from every school come together to join one band, and I was in that band, dude. Yeah. And I played for my city, and I was in the drum. I was playing the snare too. I was everything, bro. I was a percussionist, those big old drums, the tongs, the cymbals. I would have to go back between fucking stations. That's me. While you're fucking being there, don't give me the head. I'm like, hey, believe in yourself.
Okay, well, this was my senior year. You were like 9 years old.
Yeah, you're all a lot older than me. Yeah.
No, I'm not. You're older.
No, you're older than me.
You're older than me by, man, like 30 days.
Yeah, but those 30 days have been rough.
No, 50 days.
No, not 50. No, not 50 days.
Do the math.
Not 50. Not 50.
September 9th.
What's the furthest you got in math class? And you're in fucking subject. Be honest.
Calculus.
Algebra 1, huh?
Calculus.
No, you signed up for calculus. You say you never even got accepted to it.
No, I did calculus for one semester, my junior year.
Yeah, but junior year of fucking high school. Which is pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so math is easy for both of us, yes. Okay. What were you saying? What?
It's so crazy because when I walked into your place right now, you're watching a calculus demonstration on YouTube.
No, I was teaching one. Yes, I was teaching. No, yeah, it was on my screen. Yes, it's never too late to learn.
Yeah,
more.
Yeah, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What are you watching?" And you're like, "Oh, it's just this is what I put on when like I'm setting things up and something like background noise." And I was just like, really impressed. I was like, "Holy shit!"
No, because
then you exited and you accidentally showed like a bunch of porn, and you're like.
Well, because after I hear for like 20 minutes, I need to fucking
20 minutes.
Yes,
that's a lot.
Because 90 minutes is searching for a video, just like seeing that, and fucking I'm not gonna pay for this shit. Free trial, maybe, boom, and then after 1 minute, boom, done. You need something to calm the nerves, to relax. And for me, you know how people like when they have anxiety, they watch something they watch over and over again. Yeah. For me, I've heard this shit. Calculus 1, 2, heard this shit. First, when I was younger, high school, college, heard that shit. So I play it to ease my nerves because sometimes I get nervous before podcasting. Yeah. So I got to calm the nerves down. Yeah. And then that's what you saw. That's what you walked into. Yeah. Yeah. And listen, I don't watch porn. And I'm just going to leave that sit there and let it breathe. Mm-hmm. And it's, first of all, if any of our primos watch porn or primos watch porn, just say it's very normal to watch it. Do you watch it? And be honest. Actually, I know the answer. You don't have to answer it. I know the answer to that question. You don't have to answer it.
Dude, I think, wow, I didn't know you played the xylophone. I think that says a lot about us because we've always been artistic ever since we were young boys. And I didn't know you played the xylophone in honor choir. You tell the truth or did you lie about that?
I will never lie about my professional fucking endeavors. Yes, I did play the xylophone in honor band and advanced band.
Because I played the violin for 7 years, and I would like play for the orchestra for an orchestra in my school, And I like my goal as a young boy, like a 9, 10, 11-year-old, was to eventually, when I was old enough to audition for the Santa Cecilia Orchestra here in Los Angeles, and like perform, like, and go on tour and stuff like that. And I really loved violin, and I was in like plays and fucking choir and shit like that. And then it wasn't until I hit 8th grade that I got into sports, like competitive, like legit competitive sports. And I never looked back. I never looked back.
You could have broken the mold. You could have, like, how we talked about it. You were a high school jock, but if you played the violin, if you were good at it, you could have showed other people what's capable. You don't have to be these stereotypes. You could have been more. Imagine if you stayed playing the violin. If you were like, after dunking on some motherfucker, you'd be like, hey, I gotta play fucking Hot Cross Buns. And then you fucking go perform, play Hot Cross Buns, the easiest fucking song ever.
Hot Cross Buns, Hot Cross Buns.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah,
right?
I know the Hot Cross. And
simple.
then Hot Chocolate for Sale. Hot Chocolate for Sale.
No, I was an advanced band. I was like advanced. I was playing hard songs.
No, you were just like.
No, yeah. I was advanced, honor roll. I don't know if you heard that earlier. But you could, if you, let's say, out of high school, kept on playing the violin. Imagine if you went on tour as a violinist,
Yeah,
violin person. Imagine going on tour.
I haven't played violin. When was the last time I played violin? 6th grade. What is that? 2006.
Yeah. So do you know how to play it still?
2007. I haven't touched a violin in, what is that? Fucking 3, 10, 13, 17 years. So, I mean, if I had a violin, I mean, I would have to have a violin that fits me.
Yeah.
That's the length right here. Put it underneath my chin, and that's long enough for my arms, and it just, I know I still know the keys.
Yeah.
Sometimes I dream about playing violin.
Really?
Yeah.
What songs are you playing?
Like a lot of Mozart.
Can't Stop Addicted to the Shindig.
Can't Stop Addicted to the Shindig. In Time I Want to Be Your Best Friend. Yep. Mm-hmm. East Side Love is Living on the West End. Yeah.
If you give me a violin, the first song I'm gonna play is this one. Coming Up Confused My Mom for Kissing a Girl. Hate it or love it. Hate it or love it.
Hate it or love it. Joel's on top. And he's going to ride until his heart stops.
Because I'm Rap's MVP. And getting know me. Either the low does the doze on top. Yeah. And then, what other song will I learn? I will learn fucking, Don't Look Back in Anger. I heard you say.
Oasis.
Yeah. Those are good songs to learn on violin. Violin's a beautiful instrument, man.
Yeah.
It's a very beautiful instrument.
I remember, like, when I was growing up, I wanted to learn the fucking song, oh my gosh, I'm blanking out, but it goes, tin, 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 tin. I'm a million different people from one day to the next. I can change. What song is that?
I don't know. But I know which one you're talking about. I do not know the name, though. You know what's interesting, man? I feel like those kind of arts open up a different side of somebody. I think it's good for them to do it. Everybody do it growing up.
Yeah.
Growing up, because everybody wants to, do the art, like cool things, like maybe sports, or I guess for women, they like doing the cheerleading and this. But when it comes to learning an instrument that might not be like so showy, it's just like technical, and it's about you, the connection you have with you in this instrument, and it's not like so flashy, as cool as like a fucking football, basketball. It's a great, incredibly skilled, but it's like the popular shit, right? But when it's like this, you learning this skill, and it's just you and you, fucking this connection with music, it's very vulnerable. It's very.
I remember as a 7, 8, 9-year-old boy, 10-year-old boy, my fucking fingers were like. They would have like permanent indents in the fingertips, and my fingertips would hurt. I would have to ice them from practicing so much. Like, and I was at this event that I went with my sisters, and I was telling someone, I was like, I played violin for 7 years, and they didn't believe me.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it's called having depth.
Yeah, why don't they believe you though?
Why do you think?
Because they think it's for like soft men.
They think it's
pussies.
it's like exactly, and it's like that's just such a wrong mentality to have. Like, like I know I'm large and loud and flamboyant and boisterous and stuff like that, but like fucking. Like, there's a reason why you and I create such incredible intros and art with SoulPrimos. Like, we've been doing this shit since we were young boys, bro. Like, in some capacity, we've always been into the arts. And, like, you just can't just wake up and just do what we do, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, like, that's why when you say you play the xylophone, like, it makes perfect fucking sense. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. No, I was always jealous of people who could play the saxophone. My brother would play the saxophone, but everybody else was. I tried the trumpet, couldn't really get like the form, like the lip motion. I couldn't really get it right. The saxophone, I was kind of decent at it, but they always say the people in percussion are usually the people that aren't good at anything else. You know what I mean? Because it's mostly just fucking like. Or like the what's it called? I forgot the name of the drum. Not the snare, the other ones. The tongs, right? Whatever. You just gotta hit it right. It's sometimes about rhythm, right? The other ones are about rhythm, but the xylophone is something that just like it was like playing a piano almost. They're exact same notes and shit. Yeah. So I felt like I was playing the piano a little bit, but the sound of like the xylophone, the wood, and when it goes through that little tube and leaves it. It's just so nice. So you make these little chords, and then with the bells too, it's so gentle. It's so fucking. It feels so nice.
Because Primos, fucking Joel knows how to play the piano, knows how to play guitar, knows how to play xylophone, bro. He's like all shy. I
can read. I know which notes are which just because middle school, right? Like I don't know all this crazy shit, but I know like notes, how to read music a little bit just because of middle school, right? And I had a great fucking band teacher too. Shout out to Rebecca Othmer. She was a great teacher. She was very nice. But like I said, I think it's good that I don't think we'll ever leave schools. I think it helps young people develop and lets them know that they can be artsy. They can do other things if they have any interest. Because that puts you in this art field where you might not be into music all the time. You might want to do these other arts, but then that gives you the confidence. Like, hey, I tried a little bit in band, and I got somewhat. I did kind of good, right? I learned a little bit. Yeah. Just imagine if you like want to get into painting, you love it. You've tried this other art before, and you were able to grow as a pianist or whatever without really digging it. Just imagine if you focus your energy on being a painter and the freedom that gives you, the expression, the freedom of expression. You can do anything. You can express your feelings in a healthy manner. And I think that's sports do too, but there's something about the arts that's very beneficial and very very intimate, because sports sometimes require other people unless you're practicing on your own. But in when you're making art as an individual, it's just like this. It all depends on you. It's all you. It's very vulnerable. So I think it's a good thing, man. Hopefully they never get rid of that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I always hated how society pits the sports against the arts and stuff like that, or like when you see all like these things of like, high school in Texas fucking put up $15 million for the new football stadium, but they canceled their arts program, and they canceled their orchestra program. It's like I always hated that they got pitted against each other, because like. They're both, in my opinion, they're both art. They're both art. They're both, like you say, an area where children and adults can express themselves in a healthy manner. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like when someone makes a gorgeous play in football or basketball or any sport, tennis. What's the first thing that they say? They put it in slow motion. They go, "Look at this, poetry in motion." Yeah. It's a poetry, but with your body. Yeah. And especially with a team sport, it's like an orchestra. Everyone has their own thing. Everyone's great at their own thing, but together they create something much bigger than themselves. Same with team sports. It's like, yeah, together you guys are freak athletes and stuff like that. But alone, you guys are freak athletes. But when you guys get put together, you guys become an unstoppable force. Yeah. A championship team. I think it's similar. That's why I always went back and forth in both these worlds, and And yeah, it's like they're more similar than you might think. The competitiveness is the competitiveness in the arts is just as competitive as in sports.
Yeah.
The fierceness is just as fierce in both the arts and sports. Like it does not change. It does not change. The coaching does not change. You know, a music instructor can be just as strict and aggressive and fierce as a football coach or a basketball coach. You know, it doesn't change. It's just whatever you prefer. That's why when people put them up against each other, that's how I know that, like, you know, they're ignorant, and it's not a bad thing. It's just an ignorance, just a lack of knowledge. So, you know, it's like when a sport person talks shit about the arts, or someone in the arts talks shit about sports, it's just like, well, you haven't even seen the other side. You know, how can you fucking condemn an entire genre of human expression? It's just silly. It's silly. And yeah, dude, I lost my voice, and I don't know how we got to this fucking place.
I will say, I will add on to that I think in high school, I don't know if they have drama classes in middle school or if it's not common, but in high school, I think most high schools have like a drama class. And I think that's also very beneficial for most people as they become adults, because it almost lets you, and fucking, I think in growing up, you think everybody's looking at you, everybody's thinking about you, that you kind of, you're afraid to be yourself sometimes, what people might think. But usually in drama classes, the first day or first week, they make you do something in front of a class full of people that you would never, ever want to do. Mm-hmm. And it makes you fight like this wall you have, these insecurities you have. Like, people are going to think I'm dumb. People are going to think I'm stupid. Oh, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of people. But then people go up there, like, I mean, one of the first fucking first exercises was like, oh, what animal do you like? All right, well, tomorrow you're going to be the animal on stage. And everybody just show your favorite animal. Show me what your favorite animal is. So that everybody just were like a monkey or like a cow or yada. And it was fucking silly, but it's kind of like setting the tone. Like, dude, no one's judging here. Yeah. No one's hating. Everybody's going to do this. We're all going to be silly. We're all going to do that. We're all going to try. We're all going to get outside of our comfort zone. Yeah. And I think that's extremely important. People come in there, a lot of people go in there and just like, oh, this is an easy A or some shit. This is an easy fucking
elective.
Yeah. So I'm just going to show up and not try it all. But even if you try a little bit, you'll get so much out of it as a person. It doesn't have to fucking, even if it doesn't, if your major doesn't necessarily require it, like, it does something for you as a man, as a person, as a woman, when you're able to let your guard down and just kind of.
Yeah, you see that look, there's similarities in it, in all of it. Like you just said, like, when it comes to the arts and drama, like the professor and the teacher strips you of your ego and confidence and makes you very vulnerable right at the beginning. Yeah. That way you start from nothing and you can build yourself up into something, right? Yeah. You strip the ego right at the door. When I've tried out for the trials for football and basketball, that's exactly what the coaches do. They put you through some of the hardest workouts ever that high schoolers should never have to go through. College players should never have to go through. To let everyone know, like, it doesn't matter how athletic you are, how good you are. What matters is you fucking show up and are ready to put the work every day. It doesn't matter if you fucking have a 6-pack as a 15-year-old or you're fucking 100 pounds overweight as a 15-year-old. If you survive this and you come back ready to work again tomorrow and again after that and again after that and again on Friday and then even come on Saturday to the school, then there's a spot on the roster for you. There's a spot on the team for you. Yeah. They strip the ego right at the door, and it's like it's similar. They're two sides of the same coin. Yeah. That's why I never understood when people would pit them against each other. Yeah. And like theater kids hated jocks, and jocks hated theater kids. It's just like, bro, both of you guys are very stupid. Yeah, we're on the same team. Yeah, we're on the same team. Yeah, and I'm just different.
Yeah, no, you are different. But I was about to say that. With both of these things, I think what's also kind of important and what matters more looking back when I think think about it is like obviously when you have a drama class or any art teacher, you have like let's say acting and band, you have like this professor or this band teacher or drama teacher, and then in sports you have a coach. I think it's very powerful, especially when those fields, art and sports, where you're constantly pushing yourself and pushing your boundaries, and maybe you're not used to that, especially as you're young. So you're always doubting yourself. And when you have a person like a coach or a professor that's always like seeing so much potential in you that you don't even see in yourself, and sees what you're capable of, and you think you've reached your limit. When someone truly believes in you, when someone sees you're capable of more than you ever thought you could be, when someone is pushing you outside your comfort zone every day and saying like, you can do this, you will do it, and you're like, fuck, I don't know if I can. No, you're gonna do it. You can do this. When someone that believes in you, because sometimes you don't get the parents that believe in you. Sometimes people don't have friends, don't believe in you. But when you have someone that absolutely wholeheartedly believes that you're capable of so much more than you think you are, it's like, it does wonders for you. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's so similar. Another similarity is like you work your fucking ass off and then you wait for your coach or instructor or professor to fucking put you in your place.
Yeah.
Bro, how many drama kids and theater kids work their ass off just to get the notice of like who's playing who and what character in the next major play?
Yeah.
You could work your ass off and be like, wait, what? I'm background actor number 3?
Yeah.
What? Why? What is this? What the fuck? Same with fucking working your ass off in a sport. It's like you work your ass off. It's like, wait, I'm second string?
Yeah.
I'm coming off the bench?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, there's so many similarities, and it's like when people understand that, I think that's when the arts and sports will have a boom and a renaissance.
Yeah.
Not only in American culture, but worldwide. Because there's so many athletic theater kids, and there's so many jocks, so many sports guys that are fucking can act and sing and, you know, all that stuff, paint.
Yeah.
And there's so many theater kids that like are fucking fast and athletic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like dancers are super athletic. You give that motherfucker a football and watch him fucking evade all the tackles and score a touchdown, you know?
Yeah.
But it's not until someone bridges that gap that maybe we'll see that.
We're speaking that wisdom a little too much, you know what I'm saying? I will say something though. We brought up painting.
Yeah.
We brought up the arts of painting.
Yes.
And someone actually sent us a very beautiful painting.
Yes. Yes. Someone actually painted something and sent it to SoulPrimos studio. And we are dumbfounded. We are very impressed by how incredible this looks.
The homie Ryan Castro painted this beautiful painting, and then we're gonna put images on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it here, but Melvin, looking at this, dude, there's so much fucking beautiful things about it. There's so much texture. There's so much little details, man. I'm so used to people like being good at music, at sports, at fucking what else? Fucking editing, right? So when there's like a person that's good at an art form that I'm just not familiar with, it's very mind blowing. My mind can't really compute. It's like how
I'm speechless. I mean, the pen work, the penmanship, the details in this, the shading. This is incredible. The vision, the creativity. Like, I'm blown away. I am absolutely blown away by this. The fact that someone fucks with us enough to like create a piece of art and then send it to us and, you know, sign it and dedicate it to SoulPrimos, like what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm fucking blown away.
Yes, man.
And then the green guy's me and the red guy's you, right? If I'm being correct.
Well, the green guy, oh yeah, because my teeth are my teeth
on your forehead.
Don't say that, dude. I was about to say my teeth are yellow, but that's the fucking green one, dude. So that's you, motherfucker. You got that green, that yellow teeth.
You got that blue fucking.
I got that blue fucking teeth, man. I still say that, bro. Bro, I just love the texture, just fucking the details and the eyes and fucking.
So
This is my nose, man. The red guy's got my fucking nose. I'll say that, man. It's got a bump at the top.
I know,
man.
and the green guy has my tongue.
Yes,
It's
and this
white.
red guy looks very Mexican too. I will say
yes,
that.
yes,
That's
yes,
how I
yes,
look.
yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? Or it kind of a brown syndrome or brown. What's it called? Brown fluid and shit.
Yeah.
And then you have a lot of dots. You spot a lot.
Yeah. My tongue gets very white because I'm unhealthy. My diet's unhealthy, but yes.
But we're working on that and shit.
and
dude.
the pyramid is our SoulPrimos out there in the
Yes,
world,
man.
just watching us.
And I love like these little eyes. They're looking down here. One's looking up
Fuck,
there.
man, the
one's looking
detail is
here.
just so fucking incredible. Like it looks, to the cousins out there that are watching this, it looks like he printed it out.
Yeah, man.
It looks like he printed it out, but in reality, he painted and drew and touched up every single detail on this motherfucker, bro. This shit looks insane.
Yes, man. See, our primos are very,
What a
very
blessing.
fucking talented, man.
What a blessing having talented fucking primos out there, man. We love all of you guys, bro. Shout out to Ryan Castro, bro. You're a creative genius, and we are honored to even know you. This is awesome. This is incredible.
Yeah, man.
And what's his Instagram? His Instagram is R1. So R, the letter R, and the number 1, and then ONE. R1. And then on TikTok, it's Ryan Castro 29. Shout out to TikTok if you guys want to follow us on TikTok. It's called SoulPrimos Pod. We're like working our way up in the TikTok ranks. If you want to, do you have a?
I don't have a TikTok.
You don't have a TikTok. You delete it.
Well, they're gonna ban it. And like,
yeah.
But
you want to
follow us
follow
for
me?
now.
You follow me on TikTok. It's Melvin Diaz. I got recognized on TikTok this weekend. It's pretty cool. Whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No, that's beautiful, man.
But shout out to Ryan Castro, bro. This is incredible.
Yes, man. Shout out to you guys.
Like, look at this life that we're living, Joel. Like, we got a homie sending us whiskey. We got a homie.
A horny.
We got a horny homie fucking making art for us and sending it to us.
I know. This is fucking cool, man. This is
my
really
God.
cool.
I can't even believe this is the life that we get to live.
Do we deserve
And
you guys?
It's because of you, Primos.
Yes.
Do we deserve you guys? No.
And yeah, man. Fucking, we got whiskey being sent. Fucking painting. What else? And then everything we got.
Whatever you guys want to say, I'm like, whoa. We'll accept it with open arms.
We'll say anything. If you want to send us your shoes, socks,
Send us $20.
Damn, I went crazy out of nowhere, huh?
You went stupid.
Holy shit, I went stupid crazy, huh, dude? But
Yeah, thank you, Ryan, bro. You're the fucking best, man. Everyone go follow Ryan Castro. R1 on Instagram and Ryan Castro 29 on TikTok.
yes, man, and thank you guys so much for watching. This has been an episode of SoulPrimos.
An
episode.
This has been an episode of SoulPrimos. Please forgive me for my voice, but I love you guys. Through sickness and health, we're gonna be podcasting for our Primos.
Till death do us part, and we're not dying, motherfucker. We ain't dying. We're dying to meet y'all. We're dying to fucking hang out with y'all, to drink with y'all.
We're dying to blow up.
Okay, yes,
I'm dying for that.
Okay, well, yeah, you're getting very ill and sick, and
yes,
that's
yes,
the first sign of it is you losing your voice,
Losing the voice, yeah.
losing your patience.
Yeah.
Okay, we love you guys very much. Thank you guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.